Gotcha. Come back. Hi. Welcome. Welcome back. Sorry about that, Nicholas. If you are just tuning in, we had some technical issues. So, we're back. Hey, Sunny. All right. Different vibe down here, but it's nice. It's shady. Nice. Welcome to Songs from in front of the front porch. Yeah, that was quick. And I was sitting on my capo, so didn't lose it. I was quick with the quickness. Okay, so if you're just joining me, we haven't had power all day. Spotty. It's been on a couple times, and so we're having some technical issues. But it's nice under the maple tree, that is true. And we're here, and I hope the air day's been alright. And my whole kind of feeling today was acknowledging blessings. It has been acknowledging blessings and acknowledging my privilege, and praying for victims of police brutality, and feeling that it's really important to say that Black Lives Matter. And that's what I've got to say. Yeah, there's the wagon wheel. Wagon wheel out front. The symbol. Muted shapes behind the curtain, color changing with the clouds, muted stained glass, lit up blue glass, bottles meet on the sill. Coba for the light of the long off sun. The love is in the details of the rising. Today I learned that blood burns slow. It stills the power of the flame. Muted forces and humbled longings, strands of deer tail tied up in a ring. Coba for the light of the dying flame. The love, the love, the love, the love, oh the love is in the details of the tending. ground, rose lenses broken at my feet. Cold before the light of a shard of moon. The love, the love, the love, the love, oh the love is in the details of the dreaming. Oh, the love's in the details of the dreaming. It's a different feeling down here. Isn't it amazing what heights do to your consciousness? The lowlands are good too. They're elevating, but I don't know, when I'm here, the higher I move up the hill, the more elevated my heart feels. Yeah. And I can see my neighbor's house and they think that we are so weird. And their porch is like right there, so if they come out, I'm kind of like in their face. Too bad, guys. Too bad for you. Gotta listen to me. Have you seen the shard of, did you see the shard of moon last night? So pretty. That sweet crescent. So beautiful. And I was thinking that last line, the love's in the details of the dreaming. And today I said, or anyway, I was going through journals today, and they're like 15 years old. There's one I was going through that was 14 years old, and then one that's 15 years old, and it's like every page is my dreams, and there's so much. Oh, the power just went on. The kids are probably really excited. And there's so much. Anyway, I dream a lot, and I'm glad that I've written everything down, because so many of my songs come from my dreams, and so many songs have come from like random things that I've read in my journals that still pertain. They may have new meaning for me now, but they still pertain to my life. And so I had a lot of fun like jotting things down, and yeah, so hey Brandy. Yeah, so maybe I'll sing one of those songs for ya. It's so awkward down here, everybody. I can hear yesterday was the first day we had the air conditioner going in our house. And then today we had like the day of like some austerity of like, it was hot and there was no air conditioning. So it's like the one day you get like the little taste. And I got out my photo album from when I stayed in India many, many, many years ago. And I was kind of sharing just like what it's like the power goes out on and off, where I was like all the time, and it would be so hot, and you get that little bit of like, if you were lucky to be in a little place that had AC, that was awesome, but sometimes it's just the fan, you know, and you put like cold rags on you, and then yeah, it was intense. A lot worse heat than here, that's for sure, but I got out the thing. And to put it in perspective, because it's not 115. It was so hot there that I burned my heel off when I was on pilgrimage. Like I burned, because you don't wear shoes in holy places, and I was walking and the sand was so hot on this one pilgrimage, and anyway, I burned my heel. It like detached from my foot, like it blistered up and detached, and I wrapped it up with duct tape, because I was hardcore back then. I don't think I do that now, but when I was like 20 years old, I was 20, 21, I was pretty hardcore. I don't like that kind of austerity anymore. No thanks. Alright, so this is one of the songs that I found in the journal today. It's called Awakening, and I saw like the root of it. It was, what did I see? That, oh yeah, moving through time and space. Anyway, I got a few. I just saw where the few of the lines came from. The crow called me up this morning. My love rose before me like a dream. The sun lay brightly in her bed. I'm back, Pam. There's the fracking toxic water trucks coming by to serenade you. There's another one. Where are you going with that, guys? Where are you gonna dump that? Sorry. Not good for Mother Earth. It's good to be fiery and fired up about things. Been feeling a lot of that, like, warrior kind of like energy. I was talking to my friend Sunny about that. We were talking about that kind of like, that kind of energy. It's needed at this time, in these times. For sure. Alright. So, yeah, the power's on. And if I suddenly run off, yeah, no, they didn't. They increased. Lockdown happened, and it got real busy around here with the fracking. If I suddenly get up and run, it's because I'm trying to prevent arrow from streaking across the screen, because I had that issue and I had to edit and stuff, and he is newly potty trained. I hate that word, potty trained. He goes to the bathroom on the toilet now. And he's real proud, but it's because, you know. Yeah, strange energies. It is so true. Definitely. Yep. Yep. The good, the bad, the ugly, and the beautiful, all at once in a big spiral. Alright, let's sing a song for the earth. All the songs are for the earth, but there's a nice breeze under here that was not on the porch, so I guess it's a blessing that the power was off there for a minute. I can feel my hands all sweaty and slippery trying to, I'm like holding on real tight to play. Sorry if I'm just like keep looking away like that. It's just such a weird place to sit. It's such a busier place. So I apologize that I'm not like connecting in a better way. Having a really, really, really beautiful evening. I really do. A little all day, gives his mercy. Lie wait for the trees to turn silhouettes when the night comes on. I'll be out there, let the air love me with his movement. Come and find me. Come and find me, feel the mercy. Water moves a little all day, gives her mercy. I wait for the stone to fall from my hand and wrinkle her face. I'll be out there, let the water love me with her movement. as I witness the burn. I'll be out there seeking the love in his movement. Come and find me, come and find me, feel the mercy. The earth moves a little all day, gives her mercy. I wait for the big roll, gaping jaws bound to swallow. I'll be out there, let the earth love me with her movement. Come and find me, come and find me, feel the mercy. Move a little all day, give their mercy. I wait for the signs that open me up to all of their love. I'll be out there, spirits they love me with their movement. Come and find me, come and find me, feel the mercy. Come and find me, come and find me, feel the mercy. Spirits. It's really beautiful right in this spot because the sun's coming through all the maple trees and the dappled shade and the hemlocks. That's my son's favorite tree. If you like ask him what his favorite color is, and he is like, that tree, the color of that tree. And so he learned what tree it is, and it's the hemlock. And of course, everybody, all of you guys, I'm talking about all the tree bodies, everybody in all the pine bodies right now are two-tone green because they have all their little spring adornment green ends. So they're like, so the hemlock is like that dark, it's like a dark green. Hi, Chucky. And then the top, the little bits, like their little fingertips almost, are lime green, spring green. Even Chucky's shedding. The animals are all shedding right now. Oh my gosh. Hi. Whew. I forgot to bring my water. So yes, if I suddenly get up because I'm trying to like avert arrow or I'm like super thirsty and I've got to go get my water. Since I'm capoed, I'm going to sing this song. And because I'm on a little mountain, yeah, Trekky's singing his little meow meow song. Meow meow. Trekky is named after the hometown of my, I always feel like I need to say this because I have so many parents, but my biological father, he lives in Truckee, California, which is in the Sierras. It's like right outside of Reno, and then like up very near to Lake Tahoe. So he lives there. So I've been there a few times. I went there one time when I was 15 to see the Jerry Garcia band was playing at the Squaw Valley Music Festival. Squaw Valley is a ski resort. This was in the summer, but you took the chairlift up to the top of the mountain and then the stage was set up right, just like right on top of the mountain, and there weren't even buildings and stuff like where the stage was, you know. It was just like big boulders, and then yeah. So I saw Jerry Garcia band. The first day was Jerry Garcia band, and the second day was acoustic set with Dave Grisman, and the Neville Brothers also played. They closed out the show actually because it was cold up there, and Jerry, it was like cold for him. That was the word in the crowd. It's too cold up here right now, as the like sun was going down on top of those really, really high mountains. And so the Neville Brothers closed out the show, and it was so overwhelming. I'll just say that. It was amazing. And Jimmy Cliff played, and Tower Power, and I can't remember who else. You can look, you can find it on YouTube. You can find it. Footage of Jerry playing. Anyway, that's the story of Truckee. I stayed in Truckee that night. But I didn't yet know my biological dad. He was there. Okay, the neighbors are coming out. This is going to be fun now. Anyway, I'm dedicating this one to Sunny. Sorry for that long intro to a song that has nothing to do with it, except that it was on a high mountain. And Truckee's right here singing along. The shadow of the rain cross is running over the hot ground, so as not to burn its feet. Even the shadows get burned in this town called a big bouldered mountain. Standing in the center, I've slipped many times up and down her trails, skinned my hands and knees. One day on top of the mountain, in my time of dreaming, I stomped my feet on the granite, taught myself how to fly, and I jumped off of the mountain, swimming into the air, turned around to see the big boulder mountain was spinning. Well, I've walked with the big cats, had 'em purring all around me, and I floated on dark waters while whales crested the surface. And I'm getting to know my shadow. She's been running over the hot ground. She seems to need my tending. Even the shadows get burned in this town, and I'll fly like I was taught to on the big bouldered mountain, and stomp my feet on the granite, just like I learned. And I'll fly right to the top, where I know a key is waiting. Sit up on a high limb, sway into the dream. motorcycle. The neighbor's power washing. It might get loud. The only time I see them outside, we live in this hollow and it's so beautiful, and they have a really big piece of property that's really nice, and it's like they only come out to cut the grass, and then they'll sit on their porch, but not facing the woods, like facing the road, and you know, for like 15 or 20 minutes, have a beer and then go back in. I always wonder if it's because they don't want to see us over here. But then I've been thinking about them a lot because I don't really like know them, and I was just thinking, like, what makes different people happy, what people like, you know, and how that's all okay. It's like they're not harming anybody. But I can't help but feel like I want more for them. I want more for them. Are they in love with those trees that are behind their house? Like, I want to know that. Sorry. God. Rebel flags flying and stuff. It's really weird. Not the neighbors, just large trucks with large Confederate flags. And we're in the north, just so you know. It's a northern state. Sorry, can't stand that stuff. They're so lucky over there, and they have a really nice house. I think that maybe it's because, like, we don't have, first of all, we don't have the desire, but we also don't have the means to keep up with the Joneses. Like, they have one of the nicer houses on our run here, and it's perfectly trimmed, and every shrub is just so, and it looks like a golf course. And we're messy, you know. Like, I like a wild, overgrown garden, you know. Like, it's just how we are. We're wild, and we don't have a power washer, you know, so we like scrub our house with a rag. It works, totally works. I'm just saying, it's like, they probably think we are so odd. But we're sending them lots of love across the, no, wild is good. Wild is so good. Wild is so good. I'll wait until, like, our really wild berries are all, you know, we have lots of wild, we have berries patches all going up our hill, but they're so wild and unruly looking. But I'll wait until they're all, and I'll pick them a little basket and leave it on their doorstep or something. We all live different, and it's okay. Yes, ma'am. That's exactly right. That's exactly right. I know. Sometimes I daydream, though, because I know that they have another home somewhere, and I think, like, if they moved out and then wild people moved in that were, like, a little messier, and we could have, like, communal meals in the middle of the houses, I would love that. This was kind of going to be my day to not talk, and I'm not following through. This song is a real prayer. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Shannon. I don't know if you can see what it says. It says, "Be well." I wrote that when the quarantine happened. I've got Reiki symbols over there and stuff. I can see that, like, it catches people's eye. So if they're saying "be well," even if they're just reading it, that's beneficial. Be well. This song is a real prayer. The more I think of it, I love this song, and it is such a deep prayer for me, for being able to offer love. You know? Yeah. Dreamt of a man that did hold me. I was barely alive in his arms. He carried me to the waters of life and surrendered me to the stars. Surrendered me to the stars. A leaning tree doorway of poplar and pine that I won't go through till I'm called by the circling songs and cracked syllables of the hearth I see glowing beyond. Hearth I see glowing beyond. Please take the love from my mouth. Be revived by the words coming out. 3 bands of light round the body of a giant, upright and strong. Sticky green cones coming down from his crown. He too is pulling me on. He too, he beckons me on. Take off the stones around your neck. Wash the long shadows from your chest. Let the field breathe again with the light of the moon and the fire in the sky. The fire in the sky. Please drink the love from my mouth. Be with the truth pouring out. I see you and you have not changed. Reflections remain the same. In the cold vernal pools, guarded by oaks on the plateau that led you to love. On the plateau that led you to love. I'll hold for you at the origin, where the water is born from the rock. At the base of the mountain that was knee deep in blood, I will wait till the last grove is gone. I will wait till the last grove is gone. Please take the love from my mouth. Be revived by the words pouring out. of Shannon. Yay. I'm glad. I was thinking during that I try not to think during my songs, but sometimes thoughts come in. And I was thinking about dreams because that's about dreaming. And how I hope that that dying is like dreaming. I think that maybe that's it. I think that it's like dreaming. I'm gonna hold on to that hope. I'm gonna turn the camera on because I want you to be able to see, and I'm not sure you're gonna be able to. Can you? See that? It's really pretty over there. It's one of my favorite places in the creation. Oh, it's fun. Truckie's back. I'm happy I get to share my landscape with you all when you're on here. Yes, you will, Pam. Yeah, I hope that I'm so, I was really disappointed by going with the flow about not being able to play out and all the things we were missing, like Shannon and Sunny with you guys at this time period right now. And but I've come to realize how much I love this way of sharing music live. It's a different energy, and I miss being physically out with people, but I feel like I get to share so much of like where the songs come from in this environment, because this is the environment that they're coming from. Anyway, and I said on here one time, like, I wish that you could see through my eyes what I'm seeing, and when I'm singing the songs, I wish you could see like what I see in my mind, but a lot of it is this, so yeah. And because we just started talking about dying, some death medicine. Yes, exactly. You can see it through your ears. waters of life drown you down. Feed the fire, feed the fire, feed the fire. Feed the fire, feed the fire, feed the fire. Let death be my muse. Let death be my muse. Hi, Jenny. Christina. Originally when I wrote that, I was trying to maybe fight the. I was trying to not go with my natural flow, and I was trying to fight my tendency to thrive in my memories of past experiences, because I really do. I don't want to go back in time. I don't need to like go back in time and, you know, like that, but I love to dwell in the past that inspires me, and I was trying to like fight that, but those things feed me, you know, so I like to go back and revisit that. And I was thinking today how I was thinking, like, well, I remember while I was weeding, that how that ability we have to like romanticize things that happened that were hard, you know, like heartbreak and stuff. It's like you give it enough time, sometimes, you know, the grief is still there, but then it's like it becomes this poetic thing, or like this romanticized thing. So yeah, anyway, so, you know, my holy ghosts are not only holy ghosts, but also memories, you know, and it's not wrong to dwell. I'm telling myself that, you know. I like to be here now, but it's okay if something like inspires you or made you feel really good to like dwell in that. If it feeds you still, just the memory of it, why not? I'm trying to find your food. And the peaceful scavengers, I'm sure you have them where you are. They're the peace eagles, turkey vultures. Totally really nice. So yeah, I agree. We have an accord. Shannon. My mind is, oh man. That's funny. Sorry, I don't know what to say about that. About your comment, Melissa, right there, except that I have to laugh at it because my mind is a mess. Big tangled mess. About myself, maybe. Yeah, music memories are awesome. They're so awesome. Music memories are the best. Man. Sorry. We may move again. Might take you on a little trip. Remember I had to do that one night. I had to go plug in. I'm going to have to go plug in too, but it's going to be real easy this time because I'm already set up on the thing. And I brought electricity out onto my porch to make it even better. So I have myself together a little bit better. wish I could put you guys like, man, just like there's so much I want to share with you. I want to like take you by the hand and introduce you to all my friends over there. See them? But we definitely don't have reception over there. But it's getting to golden hour, you know? And it's so awesome. It's the best time of day. I don't know where to put that. Hold on. I think there's going to be a... Okay, it's not. I thought there was going to be a big line of fracking trucks, so I... Enter the forest with me, my love, the forest of my soul. Star of green in universal spin, this is the forest of my heart. The gold rays shining on the treetops are reflected in your eyes, and you move me like a rainbow, make me golden like the sun. So long I have been standing at the edge of the tree line, are a dragonfly hovering above me so sweetly. Come with me inside. Enter the forest with me, my love, a temple for our souls. Under a canopy of sweet rhododendron trees, I will make you my own, my own. I'll make you, I will make you. Never to part, never to part. There's all the electricity trucks. There's one stopping right in front of our house. Kala is home. If you've newly joined this feed, our power's been out all day. Just like comes on in little spurts, just little spurts, and they must have been working hard on a big issue because it would come on and it's like 5 minutes and then be off. But it's still on now, and I'm going to move onto the porch real quick. It's getting choppy again for you? Okay. I'm moving to the porch. Hold on. Coming with me. You're coming with me. Up to the porch. Okay. I don't know if I can do all this. I'm a mom, I can do it. Uh-oh. You still there? Oh, gosh, sorry. You got like my double chin and everything. My unflattering areas. I keep it real around here, guys. No frills. I can't cover anything up. I'm just getting the raw version of everything. Okay. All right, hold on. I hope you're not like up my nostrils or anything. That would be unfortunate for you guys. I have a story about my nostrils I can tell you. All right, is that better? We're back up here. Here we are. And I can plug in right here so I don't lose you guys. too soon without saying goodbye. I don't like when that happens. It just suddenly like goes off. Okay. Around the lemon tree. So my story about my nostrils is that, and this is so crazy. This is like, well, it's not that crazy. Nothing illicit here. It just is that I had a boyfriend who told me that my nostrils looked like, that they looked like shoes, that they were the shape of shoes. Like when I was young, you know, like I don't know, maybe like 12 or something. And it created a serious complex for me, as you can imagine. My poor 12-year-old heart. So I've always been self-conscious.